Okay, welcome to today's live. Today we are talking about, I'm so mad, I went and grabbed my mouse and it doesn't have the thing that connects it to the laptop, so I don't even get to use it. All right guys, let's get comfortable and dive into today's topic. Today's topic is on, hi Coach Allison. Today's topic is on how we actually sabotage our first 100K into our business and the reasons around it, what has been holding us back, and what are the things that you actually have to do to create a change in how we show up in our life and in our business. So inner healing and intuition can really unlock new levels of success and easiness to business growth. So if you're feeling like it's like a boulder, you're pushing a boulder uphill in your business, to even just have people come to you, if you feel that way, there is a lot of energetic blocks going on. Okay, if there's no seamlessness and there's no easy feel around just going into your business, creating the things you need to create, executing all your to-dos, and feeling really high vibration about it, then that means energetically you are stopping yourself from actually being successful in your business. Guys, if you guys don't know me yet, my name is Maria Henderson. I am a spiritual business coach, and in the beginning of all of this, I was first just a traditional business coach helping women grow their business online. And I did not like it because it was so traditional and so masculine. And now I am proud to say that I've shifted my business to really focus on inner healing, really expanding ourselves spiritually, really understanding what are the blocks that are holding us back. Okay, so if you guys are feeling this, if you're feeling like, I have really been a part of a lot of masculine programs where I have been more heavy on strategy and less working on energy, then it really does cause for, confusion, and it really does cause for a level of not vibing in your business, not really helping, the growth of your business energetically, and really going out and, really going out into the world in a big way. Okay. So energetically, how are you guys stopping yourselves from actually going out and being very successful in your business? What is it? Is it just the time? Like, I should be there by now. Do you feel like by now you should have already had a successful business? By now, right? There's this by now, I should be there already, by now. And the problem with the by now feeling, you're actually going against the energetic flow of things. You're almost questioning the universe as to why are things happening so slow for me? So in that, there's a lot of resistance in how things are for you right now in this very moment. And if you question, I have been doing this business for several years now and I'm still not being successful at it, you have to take a look at, how do you see yourself in your business? Do you feel like things are not really flowing to you easily? And if they aren't, why is that? And what are you doing in your daily activities that is causing for things to kind of have blocks and for them to really not come to you energetically, easily, kind of almost automatically? There's like a little bit of like a flow of abundance that just comes to people, and how come they can have it and you can't, right? And a lot of that really has to do with your mindset around your business. You can think that you have healed yourself. You can think that, well, Maria, I'm doing the thing, but are you doing the thing with an energy of abundance? Or are you doing the thing with the energy of scarcity? Time is running out. So resources are running out. okay? Who knows what else is running out? Things are running out, right? I have to get things done by a certain time or else I'm not going to be able to do it. There's a scarcity feeling around the way you're showing up in your business. And to be able to understand how that shows up and understand yourself in a sense of self-awareness, you get to take a look at your energy. Well, what is it? Do you feel like you are really running out of resources and time? Do you? And in that case, if you do run out of time and resources, are you going to stop doing the thing you're doing? Or are you just going to keep doing it? You're probably going to keep doing it because you probably love the thing you do. And with that, we want to take a look at, well, if you're going to keep doing it anyway, after the time has run out, after the resources has run out, and you're going to figure it out some way, somehow, you might as well shift your energy today, right now, since you know you're going to keep doing it anyway. See, do you see just even having that small conversation with yourself about, well, what's going to really happen, Maria, if I do use all of my resources, all of my time? What's really going to happen is I'm going to have to go back to work, or I'm going to have to figure out, to postpone doing this and to postpone having to really focus on my business. But the thing with doing your passion, you can try to postpone it, but it keeps knocking at you. It's relentless. It's like, hey, you're supposed to be doing this. Why aren't you doing this? It's going to force you to go do the thing, even if you think you don't have resources, even if you think you don't have the money. Because that's what intuition and passion does. It's your inherent purpose on life. It's what you're supposed to do here. And if you give up on it, your intuition and who you are, your soul's purpose, will not give up on you. And it's going to continue to knock at you until you figure out how to make it work. That's the really interesting thing about your soul's purpose and doing the thing you love. It will continue to knock at your heart until you go all in and do it. So who here has decided to go do their business, to do the thing they love, but they're energetically blocking themselves? Either having conversations with time, conversations with money, resources, support, conversations about, will people even buy from me? Is this even needed? Conversations around, I don't really have a strong following yet. Conversations around not having an audience. Conversations around, where are these people at already? These conversations is what is holding you back from not actually having the thing that you ultimately want. Remember, we talk about law of attraction here a lot. What is the rule on the law of attraction? What you continuously think about and talk about and say and think and feel. Talk, say, think and feel. Talk, say, think and feel every single day, every single minute, 30 minutes, hour, 24 hours, weeks, months, whatever you think about, say, and feel. Hi, Khadijah. It will fruition in your life. No matter if you're here doing all the things, but you feel a certain way about it, and you think a certain way about it, and you speak a certain way about it to other people, and you let other people infiltrate your mindset, whatever you do won't count because you inherently don't feel it. You inherently don't believe it. What you believe, guys, will come into your life. If you believe you are this person, you're going to get it. If you believe you're not this person, you're this other person, you're going to get that. That's why I say energy is everything, right? We can go out. I can do these lives all day long. If I don't believe a word I say, and if I don't energetically align with my audience, my tribe that actually believes in what I say, and I know there's people out here who believe what I say, who need inner healing so that they can have and operate and run a successful business. If I don't believe that, y'all aren't going to believe it either. Best believe, right? Once we decide wholeheartedly with our heart to feed in, once we decide fully, not 80%, not 90%, fully 100% of our being, that we're going to make it work no matter fucking what. And we're going to bring the energy that I need to bring to make this happen. Then the doors come flowing in. It comes open, and then stuff just come flooding into your life, right? People come to you, people come talking to you, people come knocking at you. Hey Maria, what are you talking about? What is all this stuff, right? Hey Maria, you're talking about a lot of these, like, what made you become a spiritual business coach? So inspiring, so inner healing, so la 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 la. All of these amazing conversations I get to have in the DMs, because I'm totally 1000% convinced that in order for you to actually run and operate a successful business long term, where you're not burnt out and feel unaligned, you actually have to be fully 1000% committed to it, even if you think time is running out, even if you think resources are running out, even if you think the thing you do is a waste of time. Okay? And believing all of that is what will cause for you to have people coming and knocking at your door. And this is it's a huge spiritual energy shift. It's a huge awakening for people to actually have in order for them to be successful. And the problem is that it's so hard for people to get out of their own way. It is so difficult for people to get out of their own way. Okay, so a little bit about Expand. It is my new group coaching program. I usually do one-on-one coaching for the past couple of years, but I have decided to expand it now to more of a group setting where there's a community. There's also one-on-one learning. It's a hybrid comprehensive performance program, meaning it's not just a group situation, guys. I actually still talk to you one-on-one. However, the community setting really does help and amplify the inner healing you need. Also, with all of the strategies and tactics that we implement in your business, there's going to be a community around you while you're putting these things into play. You're going to have a sisterhood of spiritual individuals who are kind of going through the same things you're going through in terms of mindset and growth and inner healing. And it's not just a standalone group coaching program, you guys. I actually am with you guys throughout the entire journey. And in this, there's a lot of opportunities to create lifelong relationships with people that are just like you. I think one of the things that I hated was that I would be a part of these group coaching programs, and it was really hard for me to make connections because I almost felt intimidated by other people's success, right? They just seemed more ahead of me. And I would kind of sit behind the bushes and just watch everybody else's like do their thing. And I would just kind of sit in the back while I'm investing in this program, not really showing up. This is not the kind of group coaching program that I'm talking about here. Mine is very interactive. You're actually going to be speaking with me still one-on-one, and we're still going to do all of the healing and the energy work together while we are in this community setting of spiritual entrepreneurs together. And in this community, there's actually going to be a synergy, like it's almost like a energetic synchronistic situation that will happen. And just like, you know, when people pray together, they really create magic. And that's what we're going to do. I'm going to teach you how to do meditations. We're going to do meditations together, how to create your own meditations for your own personal use, how to meditate in a group setting and actually create manifesting abilities quicker and faster to bring things into your life. And just having a group of people doing that together is going to be magic. It's super, it feels amazing to even think about and talk about, and just imagining these group of women who are just like you, to actually come together and create this synergy around all of our goals, around all of the things that we ultimately want, to evoke inner healing, to create clients that love and appreciate you individually, and to bring in a successful business, right? All as a community, we're working together as a group to bring in those goals into your life. So that is really exciting to even talk about. So if you're ready to take massive action, you are done with sabotaging your success, I really encourage for you to apply. It is talkswithmaria.com/expand. Doors close in 20 days, you guys, 20 days until the doors close. And I'm going to actually start the program here in October-ish. And from there, I'm not sure when I'm going to open the doors back up, but you have 20 days to enroll into the program and really get into the space of energetic healing, really understanding your business from the standpoint of business growth, from the foundational piece of how do I really show up? How can I really show up for my community from the standpoint of being of service versus is people looking at me crazy, right? Really being pouring love into your community from a very strong and meaningful place. So 3 things we're going to work on together is having an attractive offer. That's really an important thing. Is your offer attractive enough in your business? And are you able to pitch it well enough, consistently enough, where your audience actually sees what you do for them? Number 2, we're going to talk about your proven sales process. Do you have one yet? Is it kind of weak? Do you not know how to do that? Do you have any systems in place? We're also going to put your systems in place to ensure that things are moving well and that you have a sales process that actually is profitable and gets your audience to take action with you. And last but not least, which is my most favorite, having spiritual and intuitive alignment in your business, meaning we want to maximize your ability to manifest quickly, promote inner healing, and bring your clients breakthroughs that you need in your client's life. 4 effective coaching methods, like aligning yourself with where your clients need you. There's a lot of things where people kind of get confused on how much do I show up for my client, and they kind of blur the boundaries of codependency and not really understanding when and when not to offer coaching, how to have them think for themselves, how to position your own self as a coach where you can actually make messages land from the standpoint of how can my client actually learn from this position, this state, right? I'm getting some messages here. I'm like, what is that noise? All right, so the qualification requirements for this program is pretty high. You actually do need to apply for the program. I'm not letting just anybody into the program. This is for coaches and consultants who have some sort of coaching business that they're trying to get off the ground, grow, and really expand to that next level. I will personally be working with each and every one of you guys. Even though it's a group coaching program, I am going to be spending one-on-one time with each and every person so that, not anyone can just join, okay? This is very exclusive and you need to have met some qualifiers before you're actually a part of the program. So as long as you are ready, really ready to take your business to the next level, spiritually, intuitively, profitably, if you're ready to expand spiritually and profitably, guys, this is for you. All right, moving on. So what you get, it's a 5-month access to the Expand program modules and resources. You'll also get a combination of group coaching calls and one-on-one coaching calls with me. You'll also get a private client-only female spiritual entrepreneurs community. Again, I talked about doing these group meditations together where we are going to pour into each of your goals so that as a whole, we are actually praying in terms of creating source for a source to show up for you and have things fruition into your life easily and effortlessly. You'll also have access to a business library resource filled with plug and play templates, spreadsheets, and reporting tools. And last but not least, you're also going to get a spiritual library resource for intuitive healing and quick manifestations. So the library resource is kind of like a meditations filled library where you can actually pick and choose the kind of meditation you want to use, whether it be a bring your client in meditation, whether it be bringing clarity into your life, whether it be blessing your day, blessing your month out, blessing your clients, protecting your business from lower vibrations. Guys, I'm so spiritual that I even put that in there, okay? Okay, so that is it. If you guys are ready to jump in, click the link talkswithmaria.com/expand. I hope to see you guys in there. Again, it is a very strong application process. Not everyone can actually join. You have to meet some qualifiers, and you have to do some things before you actually get into the program. So if you're serious about this, definitely visit talkswithmaria.com/expand. I can't wait to hear from you guys. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I am going to have lunch now. Every time I do these lives, I haven't had lunch and I'm starving. So you guys, lots of love to you. Have an amazing day. And I think I'm going live again tomorrow, but impromptu, nothing planned. And I'll see you guys then. Mwah. All right, y'all. Left Facebook. We're done here. Make sure you guys visit talkswithmaria.com/expand.